Welcome to another message from the streets. Today's topic, interesting topic, may be controversial to a lot of people, but this is some real talk. Now, there's a lot of information on YouTube and social media, and a lot of this information has been positive, and it has, assist people in the way they operate, they see things, and even possibly do things. But I'm here to tell you that everything that you hear and see on YouTube is not 1,100 and maybe not even, accurate in a sense when it's being applied to certain situations. So you got to investigate this information. I know people right now today, they hear something on YouTube or social media, whatever, and they may be getting it from somebody with a sincere perspective, but they taking their word as it's like it's gold, it's 1,000, it's it is that because they said it. They don't say that they say that, or they on that type of time, but it's evident with some of the ways that some people think and they stand on certain things. I'm like, if you have done your research, evaluated it, cross-references, and you not looking at this information from a biased perspective because it's already agreed with what you think is correct, that's all good. But to say that, or to think that, or to promote that, or to advocate, certain ideologies from people that you really don't even know, and if you haven't done any research on it, it's foolish to promote these ideas. I mean, you could present them and we say, yeah, according to woo, this was said and this was said, and I'm in agreement with it. But you can't make like that junk law. And that's just like the same thing with people that's plugged into the news. Fox News, CBS, NBC, all that. Man, you gotta examine that stuff, man. There's propaganda machines out this joke. And to say that is that propaganda doesn't have a respective network or vessel that they use to get out there. People say a lot of things on YouTube. I'm gonna say YouTube because that's where a lot of people get their information from. I get a lot of my information from YouTube. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the information that's coming from YouTube, but do your homework, do your research. In my life, over the last 10 years, I done had people coming with certain ideologies and information that they have acquired from a lead from YouTube. And what I mean is a lead. Maybe, the YouTube presentation they was looking at, maybe it was Alex Jones, David Icke, any random individual, and they recommended some information or some books or something or some perspective, and people ran with it. And then, a few months later, a year later, they feel like that, they had been beguiled in a sense, misled. And they feel bad that they went for that junk hook, line, and sinker in a sense. So research and, use a clear state of mind. Because I'm going to tell you something. When your mind be altered off of whatever mind-altering substance that you are indulging in to bring your mind some level of peace or harmony or tranquility, that mind-altering substance, whatever it may be, may give you a misconception of the information that you're receiving. Just take that into consideration. I'm not badgering anybody because they choose to alter their mind by this way or that way. Marijuanas, alcohol, cocaine, heroin, meth, mollies, ecstasies, whatever it may be. But you gotta realize that altered state of consciousness, it may give you a deeper look into some things, and some things is actually giving you a misconception because people that minds may have not been altered may be looking at you like, man, really? But you sucked in on the jump. Ladies and gentlemen, that's my brief message for the streets today. This information is just a point of view. Have a blessed day on purpose, with purpose, and remember, life is all purpose. Do your homework. See what I'm saying? Don't trust what I'm even saying to you. Do your homework. Research for yourself. Come to your own conclusion. May it go off of solid findings. Peace.